God, MK, you just made me like sniffle. I'm waiting for more people to get in before I explain what I'm doing. This is a bit different than the last one I did. I need a mod to get in here. I need someone to ping server. I can't do it myself, as my phone would die and the stream would go with it. I made a commitment though. I said I was going to do it again. The situation's quite different from last time though. Bro, I like cardio. You know, we got 4 months left. You gotta lock in now. You can't be fat for the summer. I say that as if my body fat percentage isn't like a single digit, so I feel uncomfortable. Why? Is exercise a foreign concept to you? Yeah, I know you play Splatoon, it would be. We're on the elliptical today. See? If you couldn't tell by the purple, due to unfortunate circumstances, I'm into Planet Fitness. You make me a mod at this point. Nope, you're not getting it. I don't think my brightness is bad. I can't see. Well, today was a cool day for me. I actually can't even lift right now. I got injured at work a few days ago, so I'm under a lift restriction right now. So I'm not allowed to lift, and also it would probably break my wrist if I did. Oh, I haven't started to work on my watch yet. Yeah, I'm like totally messed up my wrist at work. I had to go to the doctor, get it checked out. They pulled me out of work, so I can't even lift right now. So all I'm really allowed to do is cardio, which actually didn't go that bad last night. I haven't ran in like months, which is not good because I love running. I just haven't done it in a while. So I wanted to see what my mile time was last night, and fortunately, I didn't, uh, I didn't taper off too massive. Oh my God, I hate the world. No, it went pretty well. I did, a 6 minute, 23 second mile. My mile PR is, 5:58. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get back down to there soon. Like, hopefully it'll only take like 2 or 3 weeks. Although, shaving off like 5 seconds took like a month one time, so might just be misery again. I'm gonna find someone. We haven't gotten any mods in here yet. I don't know how I'm gonna ping the server. I wish I brought like another phone with me so I could do that. I gotta go and run. You should do that. How are we all doing on this lovely Saturday morning? Oh yeah, I didn't explain my situation. So there's a Planet Fitness close to where I live. And I'm like, well, you know, my actual gym's like 30 minutes from where I live. And I kind of like to just take mornings to do cardio. So, as unfortunate as it is, being a Planet Fitness, it's close by. And no matter what stupid things I say on stream in Planet Fitness, there's no way I'll be the weirdest person at a Planet Fitness. It's impossible. Just be the situation we in. Man, what do you mean we can't get stream loaded up on viewers at 8:41 on a Saturday morning? What do you mean people like to sleep in? What do you mean I don't stream anymore? That's crazy. Even this like hurts a little bit. I'm just gonna have to put my bad arm down. I might just not use arms right now. We must limit the wrist movement. Arrive back from peak. Splat I don't remember. Do you have mod in server? I need someone to ping the server because I can't do it. It's 3:15. I can't do that. I am close to 225 though. I just did 205 6 days ago, and then I messed up my wrist. So surely that will not set my bench PR down another 10 pounds. That would literally never happen. Life is just an endless cycle of improving your bench PR, getting injured, and then going down 10 pounds, and it'll never actually get better. No progress are allowed to be made. Maybe when the cardio makes it harder to breathe. 205 is an achievement. Good to see. Yeah, I had a really bad time at the 185 plateau. It was like 4 months of hell. My entire time I was in school over that last 4 months did not go past 185. Then when I left school, within like 3 weeks, I hit my first 200, and then a few days ago, I hit 205. So I'm really hoping that the wrist injury right now doesn't keep me down for too long. Hopefully, I don't lose too much progress, and I'll be able to hit 225 in like 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. After the 185 plateau hell, I'm just fully expecting everything to like take forever now. Just tends to be the way these things work. Very unfortunate. Oh, by the way, I don't know, I woke up like super early today and just started schizo posting the leg press PR video. It's actually a few months old. My current PR on that is 675, I believe. The goal is the original goal was to hit 750 by the end of the year. But there was this one night where I just shot up like 90 pounds. So I'm thinking like, oh, well, I'm already close to 750. So maybe 1,000 pound leg press isn't impossible by the end of the year. I think it's just such a mind trip because saying you can do something with 1,000 pounds is kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to hit 750 by the beginning of the summer, and then 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't think that's too unrealistic of a goal. Could be wrong though. So these things take time. Just go easy to not worsen the injury. Yeah, that's why as much as it's a personal hell right now. But like I like full on got taken out of work. My manager yesterday told me I can't work until I get a doctor's note saying I'm good to come back. I'm like waking up in wrist pain. It's not fun. My elbow's a bit tweaked too, so I thought about hitting legs, but even then, hello, Dixon said. Yeah, I thought about hitting legs yesterday, but even then, like, I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. So I figured, this will probably only take like a week to heal. I got X-rays done. It didn't look like anything was too wrong, so it shouldn't take that long. Be out for like a week. Shouldn't lose too much progress over there. Won't be that bad. I gotta say, streaming while doing cardio, probably the move, because it's gonna make time go so fast. You will not be able to find my waist by the summer. Okay, seriously though, there's gotta be a way I can share this. There is. Maybe it won't end the stream. If stream dies, I apologize. I'm just a boy trying my hardest in a very scary world. Nope, doesn't look like it. Beautiful. Maybe we'll get some more kids to show up, but it is 8:47 in the morning, so I'm not hoping for a whole ton right now. Would be cool though. is this? Oh, I didn't notice that the elliptical was on hills. It was like changing my resistance for me. Like, low key though, do you guys like actually like use any of the preset settings on these things? 'Cause typically I just go manual. I must have just hit the hills button at some point on accident, and then I'm like shocked when the thing that specifically does the certain function does the certain function. I see them chatting in the Discord server, but here they are, not joining. And then they complain when I don't stream, and then I do stream and they don't watch. The never-ending war. It never gets better. We are 12 minutes and 43 seconds into the workout. 84 active burned. 103 normal burned. Life is good. I think we'll go for like half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet. I have to go spend some time with my mother today. So I'm thinking probably not a super long one today. Mother must be seen. She'll get sad if I'm not there. Mother hasn't popped up in chat. How disappointing. What is she doing? Sleeping? She's not allowed to sleep. You're on fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try. So I'm actually not doing that well. My heart rate is pretty low right now. Should probably turn up the resistance then. Try a little harder. Try harder. Burn more. Keep it going. Keep going for years. Become severely dysmorphic. It'll work out great for you. It's okay though. At some point, you'll actually become hot and you'll never notice when it happens, and you'll still see yourself as extremely ugly. That is not lived experience at all in the slightest. That would literally never happen. What is your height and weight? I am 6 foot exactly. The last time I weighed myself, I think it was 162.2, or it might have been 160.2, but somewhere in the low 160s. What was my? I have body fat and muscle mass too. I just don't remember. Body fat is, I don't know. It depends on the day, but it's typically around like 9.8 to a clean 10% on a bad day, 9.8 on a good day. Muscle mass is somewhere 140 something, I believe. 140 and some decimal, I don't remember. I got a really cool scale for Christmas that tells me all my information. I love it. And it totally does not send it to the CCP with all the Chinese branding that was on it. That would, once again, never happen. Ever. Dog, this just ain't doing enough for me right now. We're sitting at zone 1 with a 109 heart rate. This ain't giving me that rush I need. There we are. Now I'll be dying. Wish I could show you all the environment, but unfortunately, if you couldn't tell, there are people nearby. I'm like in a corner right now, like hugging the wall, so we don't accidentally set off the lunk alarm with this bad behavior. What can I say? We have to get a little silly. Yep, now the heart rate's going up. There we are. Now we're moving. I'm back and gone. Okay. Thank you, MK. Very cool. My god, did you guys see the Kanye tweets yesterday? I was reading through those. That is some of the funniest stuff I've ever read. Like, easy top 5 funniest reads of all time. Love watching my goat crash out like that. That was beautiful. I actually recorded some of my reactions to them. I wish I would have done it for like all of them because it was truly priceless. He stole my graduation. It's getting crazy. Getting? It's just about getting. No, 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 no. That was. I think that's the lowest point he's ever hit. Like, genuinely. That made what happened in 2022 look like it was nothing. The one with the Majaro picture at the end of it, that was really funny. That one was a funny one. If it was just that by itself, it would have just been a really funny incident. Unfortunately, it just had to get a little bit better than that. Just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Boys, I don't think I've got any more he made graduations left in me to defend that man. What am I gonna do with my like $500 in Yeezy clothing? Like, do I sell it? Is the value just gonna tank now? I don't know what to do here. I feel like I'm gonna get beat up if I wear that in the wrong place. That's how I felt the first time he crashed out, though. Eventually got better, but I don't know how he comes back from this one. I've seen a lot of people say that it's like all a publicity thing, though, since Bully's gonna drop soon. But even if it is, like, you can say some crazy stuff and not take it that far. He comes out with Graduation, the sequel to bring back fans. Dog, I just don't know if the music's gonna be enough to save him at this point. I think that finally might have been the too far gone. Like, even his core audience, who's able to forgive him for like everything, started dipping after he said "fuck Virgil" yesterday. Well, like, if the core is turning on him too, and it's not just like the masses, he might genuinely be cooked for real this time. The core Kanye fans, they don't care about any of the Nazi stuff. They care. They care. He said "fuck Virgil." I don't think I can say the German word on stream. They might take my money away now. Make sure to donate to give me back my ad revenue. Can't just call it like it is, I guess. How lame. We started to get more people in, and then it all died off. Apparently, I'm not allowed to stream in the morning. I feel like I knew this at one point. Yeah, and I can't assume the quality on the stream is any good. Going off Planet Fitness Wi-Fi, my AirPods mic. Relatively busy gym. Yeah, there's no way this is quality at all. This is a stream Connor would make and think he made like the best thing of all time. Gotta talk to Connor soon. Connor got another car. That happened a few days ago. What else has gone on in life? I think the biggest thing since last stream is that I just like completely destroyed my wrist. I have a wrist brace right now. I'm just not wearing it in the gym because I'm not really moving my wrist much on the elliptical. And I don't want it to get like super sweaty and gross because I only have one. So, as long as I don't start like throwing weights around, we should be all good. Oh, I did a muscle up for the first time a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks ago, it was like a week ago. That was fun. That was like the one thing I couldn't do. Now I can. I want to start doing weighted pull-ups too. I gotta get like a weight belt or a weighted vest. Would love to like actually do one properly. I've tried them before, but never really got that far with it. Dang, we've like 22 minutes into this. It's crazy. It's like no time at all. Probably go for like 10 more minutes. Then after that, I need to get over Mother's. Spend time with the spawn point today. My mom doesn't know what a spawn point is, and I've referred to her as that a few times, and she just looks at me like I'm crazy. It's like, Mother, that's you. I don't know what else is really going on. I don't know. I was hoping we'd get more people in. Bye, Splat Pat. I was hoping we'd get more people in. Population pit, that is disgusting. It's so gross. I was hoping that more people would be awake at 9 a.m., but unfortunately, that is not the case. They ruined my fun time stream. I'll never forgive my audience for this. It's everyone else's fault. Never mind. I can do no wrong. Yet still have not made it out of zone one. Very sad. Time to go further then. Born from copy paste. Well, yeah, so were you, I guess. I mean, when you get down to it, isn't that just what we all are? Just really deformed versions of the copy paste process. Jim, I'm not trying to get philosophical. I don't know the word. My brain's not working. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. All I know is move my feet back and forth. Listen, no, I was frozen for a while. Still, I was pasted. Were you born in the tube? Did bro just tell everyone he was born in a tube with that? Bro's literally a test tube. That's crazy. You know, I came prepared. I wore shorts and a t-shirt. This burning hellhole. Prepared that it was going to be super hot in here, and I'm like still burning up. My actual gym has AC in it. I really miss it right now. For 5 by 30. Or 5 sets of 30 what? Oh, do you mean like hit cardio? Yeah, I do that when I'm like not streaming it, 'cause it's like actually something I need to focus on, so I don't like go for too long. I have I have the elliptical on hills right now, so I am still doing intervals, so I don't have to focus on it. But they're not like as well timed and paced as they could be. So we're like barely beating thermogenesis with this one. I am finally about to hit zone 2 though. I said balls, balls, real, genuinely going crazy. What like the bare minimum of time in Planet Fitness does to a man. Crazy. I was crazy once. Winded. I was winded once. It's right now. They put me in a room with an elliptical. The elliptical made me winded. Winded. I was genuinely tweaking. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm out of ideas. I've been yapping for 25 minutes. which has probably contributed to me burning any more than I did with like piss poor resistance I had earlier. Like I have not saw season 7. What? Yeah, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, here's something that happened last night. Boy, I love when I drop Season of Discovery. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. Man, I love spending $390 on a PS5 only to go and play it on my lovely Friday night. On the day of our Lord, the release of the JJK Wave 2 skins in Fortnite. Only for PSN to be down all night. That was really cool. I had to re-download it on my Xbox. Like, dog. Of all nights. Did we ever find out what that was down for? Like, I tried to play at like 7 p.m. last night. Nothing. I go to the gym. I get back. It's like 10 o'clock. Still down. I download Fortnite on my Xbox. It finishes installing at 11. I check PSN one more time. Still down. Thanks, Sony. The console exclusives made you go to PS5. It wasn't, obviously it's a PS5. It wasn't really about the exclusives. But I'm just not really a big fan of PC as a platform anymore. Like everyone goes and yaps about how, oh, PC is the best place to play your games, and it's even more than just a console. Like, yeah, but then you have to deal with all the issues of a PC, and that's not fun. Like, I was a PC main for like 4 years, and like as you get older, you just don't have the time to deal with problems. Like, I don't want to deal with balancing the balancing act of dealing with all the marketplaces. I don't want to deal with driver issues. I don't want to deal with replacing parts. The price that goes into replacing parts. I mean, actually putting parts in. It's just Legos. It's just big boy Legos. It's not hard, but and then the price of performance too. It's just not something that's going to be beaten by a console. Like I spent I got a used PS5 from GameStop for $390, and I challenge you to make a PC for $390 that has the same specs as a PS5. Not the PS5 Pro, just a normal PS5. You can't do it. I've tried. I spent a long time on Part Picker trying to see if it was possible. So the convenience of consoles to me just outweighs the benefits of PC. Like when you're working full time and you also happen to have a little side thing, mine being YouTube, and you just want to relax at night. Number one, there's kind of this mental block of not wanting to play games in the exact same seat the same seat and desk that you work. So like, I don't want to. I kind of want to switch of environment. Um, Number two, I don't want to deal with PC problems. Like I got Cyberpunk on PC when I had a PC, and I tried run. I had a 3050 and a Ryzen 5 5600X with 24 gigs of RAM, an SSD, and I tried running Cyberpunk on it, and it could not stop crashing. I played Cyberpunk on my Series S when I was primarily Xbox. No problems over there. Yeah, it would have looked better on my PC, but the problem is it couldn't run. Cyberpunk 2077 had too many issues. No computer can play that well. This wasn't 2020 though. This was last year, or like a year and a half ago. This was after Phantom Liberty dropped. I had already finished it on my Xbox, but this was when I was going through my big Cyberpunk phase. So I just wanted to play it over and over again. I have like 6 runs on that game, 6 completed runs. And I just wanted to play more of it. And I wanted to play it on my PC because I knew it would look better, but the game could not stop crashing. And that was the point I was like, all right, you know what? I don't have the time to deal with this. So I sold my PC, used the money to get a better Mac, since that's what I use to make videos. Cyberpunk is coming to Mac, though. I'm excited about that. Because, like, when stuff is actually optimized for Apple shit, it runs really well. No, I didn't have any issues on my PC for it. Okay, good for you. I did. It made me want to get a console. The fuck? That's another thing about PC that I don't like. Your problems are not going to be identical. So I could have a problem that you don't have, that you think I'm crazy and just making up, when in reality I've spent hours on this problem trying to figure it out, and no one's got an answer. So, easy solution here: spend like $390 on something that is way more powerful than you could get out of a $390 PC, and just play your games. It's that simple. Putting for Apple, so AMD or Intel. I always went with AMD, but I mean, I don't really get any. Actually, no, the PS5 is an AMD chip in it. I forgot about that. I was going to say I don't really use any other devices that have either an AMD or an Intel, but both the series consoles and the PS5 both use AMD, so I guess I do. Besides that, it's your issue. Yeah, and it's the issue that made me switch from PC. So I think console's better because it hasn't given me those problems. You're allowed to think PC is better. I don't really care. Yeah, it is better at some things. Convenience, definitely not though, and that's what I really want. The one game that really made me want to get a PS5 though was easily Helldivers. Did you get your money for the PC? Like sell it? Yeah, I sold it. I sold it for. Oh yeah, in price depreciation. I forgot about that part. I I spent probably like I think somewhere between $1,000 and $1,200, and when I finally sold it, it was only worth like half of that. I sold it to one of my friends for like $450, I think. Sorry, that's like a third of it. Price depreciation. Crazy thing. That doesn't happen as much on consoles. So if I ever do want to sell any of my things, I'm gonna be getting at least 2/3 of what I paid for it. I don't know. I don't see myself selling any of the consoles I own though. Like that's a major thing I have. I don't typically sell any of my gaming stuff. Plastic never holds its value unless it's a Lego. Um, okay. I'm like holding on to most of my consoles. I've sold a few of them, but majority in most of the games I have, I'm keeping for when I have kids. If they ever like wanna play video games at some point, and like want to see what I was playing when I was younger. Never introducing my kids to Splatoon. Never doing that. They're not going down that rabbit hole. The sole reason for this is when I was like 10, I found out my mom had an NES and an SNES when she was a bit younger than me, a bit younger than me now, but she ended up selling them, and I never got to play on them, which I thought would have been like the coolest thing. So I will not have that problem. I'll have a child one day be like, "What games did you play as a kid?" We'll be like, "Say less." We'll head down to the basement, pull out pull out the Wii, pull out the Xbox One, pull out the PS5, pull out the DS Lite. What other consoles do I still have? I still have my Wii U. I still have my 360. I have my PS3. Am I forgetting any? I used to have a Vita. I really want to get another Vita, especially to jailbreak that. That would be fun. Vita's on the get list. I used to have a 2DS XL, but it got water damaged. I want to get another one of those. I had a really bump in Minecraft World on my 2DS like a few years ago. I think I actually uploaded a video of me playing Minecraft on 2DS like back in 2021. What other consoles have I had? I had my PC, but that's gone. I think that's all I've had. Do you have a GameCube? No. I do have some GameCube games though, because I had the first revision of the Wii that had the GameCube compatibility, so I never really had a reason to get a GameCube. I want to get an N64 at some point. That's been on the get list since I was like 11. Oh, I had a DSi XL too, but when I was in 5th grade, that got stolen. I've not had much luck with DSs. I still have my DS Lite though that I got when I was 5 years old. My kids will be playing on that. In fact, I bet it'll still be charged by then too. Oh, okay, it's better than seeing a unicorn once. Hi Ray, we're talking about video games right now on the video game channel. No way. You play ROMs? Not really. Like I'm a firm believer in playing it on the original hard. Not that I'm like, okay, for lack of better words, anti-piracy. But no, I just prefer original playing on original hardware. It's kind of elitist to me, but I don't know. There's not a whole ton of older games that I've been playing. The only real games that I've been playing, I got into Helldivers when I got my PS5. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Well, like unironically, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. It is really good right now. JJK Wave 2 bundle dropped last night. Bought that shit immediately. Best $38 I've ever spent. No build or build. No build, but I play a lot of Festival. I really like Festival. They added Miku in that. I was sold as soon as I saw that. I've been going for like 10 minutes longer than I thought it was. It's good. This is actually forcing me to do cardio. I gotta stream whenever I do cardio. Yeah. Got 390 burnt right now. No, I'm not like super into the comp scene. I just like it for fun, you know? It's another game I've been chipping my way through as well. It's called Tearaway Unfolded. It was a PS4 era game, like I think midway through the PS4 generation, maybe a little bit before that. There was it's actually a sequel to a PS Vita game. And that Vita game was like it's essentially what the first Astrobot was to PS5. It's just like a little tech demo game. It was really fun, and the story was kind of interesting to my little 11-year-old brain. And there was a sequel made for it for PS4 that I never got around to playing because I never had a PS4. when I was younger. When I got my PS5, I got the mid-tier PS Plus membership that has their equivalent to Game Pass. And I saw it on there, like, oh my god, I wanted to play that game when I was like 11. So I'll make my way through that now. Not as interesting as I remember it. Obviously, there's nostalgia goggles on there. At some point, I'm gonna start making my way through God of War. My friend Dan was like harping on me to play that one. The Witcher was on that membership too, so I've never actually played The Witcher, but I love Cyberpunk so much, so I'm sure I'll love Witcher 2. Well, actually, it's Witcher 3, but you know. Hopefully, I'll have that one finished by the time. What is the next one in the series coming out first? Is it the remaster of 1 or Witcher 4 coming out first? I don't remember. Regardless, hopefully, I'll be finished with that before the next one comes out. I want to start playing Destiny again because I heard that the new season was pretty good. I haven't touched Destiny since like August. It's been a while. I've never played Fallout. I haven't watched the TV show yet either. I tried playing New Vegas and I just couldn't get behind it. I feel like that's really a game you have to play on PC to fully enjoy. And I don't have a PC. I mean, the lore is super cool. I'll watch like the lore videos and shit, but I haven't actually played the games because I don't have a PC to like patch in community made bug fixes. It's a little difficult over there. I might try 4 though. 360 was good for New Vegas. I played New Vegas. The like 20 minutes of New Vegas I played on my Xbox One since I have the 360 emulator. Maybe the emulator was what was messing with it, but I do have an actual 360, so maybe at some point I'll have to pick up a copy of New Vegas. So I mean, the story does seem really good. What other games have I been playing lately? My roommate and I like play Mario Kart. That's been one I've actually been sinking a good amount of time into lately. I want to start another Minecraft world too. I think I am going to call it in like a minute though. Been going for a good amount of time. I have to get over and see Mother. Java or Bedrock. I have Java on my Mac, but I don't really like playing games on my Mac, so probably just Bedrock. Once again, I sacrifice quality for comfort when it comes to playing video games. It's like whatever's easiest. I don't really care. If I'm having a good time, isn't that all that really matters? So yeah, not the most optimal experience, but it is the most optimal after getting out of a long day at work. I wanted to just relax, you know? At the end of the day, that's why video games were made. Have fun, relax, stupid stuff like that. You don't want to do shit besides play all day. Exactly. Exactly. That's the philosophy I have behind playing video games now. Like a fun thing to do, and there's nothing else to do in the day, and I'm just trying to chill. You know, it beats beating hard. It beats doing hard drugs, right? Yeah, we'll give it like 20 more seconds. It has been very real getting to do my workout with all of you guys. Thank you for yapping with me. Total burn count for the. Actually, we're gonna go on a few seconds longer. I'm at 447 right now. At 450, and we'll call it a day. Get a clean number. Yeah, though it's been real. We'll do this again sooner than later. We might do it tomorrow too. I don't know. I like to come to the gym in the morning and do cardio, so I could easily just hop on stream for that one too. Forget legs, keep the progress going. Yeah, I know. I'm hopping back in once my wrist is better. Once the doctor says I'm okay. hopping right back in. I can't wait to start lifting again. I will at some point do a stream where I'm lifting, not just doing cardio, but that requires an empty gym, and that's a bit harder to find. All right, yep. I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Don't be lazy today. Do something fun.